To get a handle on what's going on in the state, you can't stay in Tallahassee. And no offense to my friends, Beth Kirkland there with the Economic Development Organization there, she knows that. You have to get out. You need to be out. And so I've been doing that. I've been burning up the road. In fact, in June, I spent 6 nights in Tallahassee at my place there. So it's kind of interesting. You go back in and go, wow, this is my place. With the local economic developers this afternoon, it was good to hear what are their perspectives of going on in the counties in this region. You know, what's important to them, what do they need to be working on, what do we need to be partnering on, and so that information is invaluable to me. This morning I actually met with one of the employers that's here, and what I asked for them, and they're in the real estate business, is give me a perspective of what's happening in this region: warehouse, office, distribution, what's happening in the housing market, what's happening to senior citizens that are living. And so all these sectors are important to me. So when I go into these regions and have that opportunity, again, that's getting the facts and learning. So doing that, balancing time with legislative issues, balancing time with trying to put a team together, balancing time with business development is quite a challenge. And so those of you that are economic development organizations around the room, I ask for forgiveness if I haven't been specifically to your county yet. We're getting there. But right now I'm just trying to get a good feel for the state. And it is a big state. We have a governor that's engaged in talking to business. It is a powerful tool, not only when it comes to bringing new business into the state, but also the businesses that are here, retaining the jobs that are here. When they have access like that to a governor and talk about the issues that are critical to their business and employing people, that's important. So we're really focusing on that, and we've got a great opportunity. If you look at the states that we compete with for jobs, really down the East Coast, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. To some extent, we compete with Tennessee and Kentucky. And those are the states that we compete with. Now, if you look at their economic development organizations, they're pretty nimble. They're focused, like laser beams on their mission. It's very simple to do business with. That's our competition for jobs. And you start looking at the resources in Mississippi, a state of less than 3 million, our team had 250 people on it, and an operating budget of about $22.5 million. Now, there's other things in there that we don't do here, but I'm just sharing that because when you start comparing, we're not even on the radar screen. We've got to work on how companies approach economic development process. It's on the local level. I was talking to one of the commissioners from Citrus County. And you ask, what can we do to make the process easy? Now, and when I say easy, I'm saying understandable. If companies can understand the process of what it takes to go in from impact fees to mobility fees, concurrence, all these things that are happening on the local level by the legislation that we have to abide by, you have to lay it out so they understand it. And one of the things that you have to understand too, the competition for jobs is real. And if they come into a county and say, hey, we didn't get you on the board agenda for this meeting, but hey, we'll try to get it on next month, you've lost a competitive advantage there, because these other states, they can look the companies in the eye and say, we'll get that done, we'll do it tomorrow. And so we can't compete like in California where it's hard to do business. We have to compete against the states where it's easy. So we have to work on that from the local level. So we're going to be focused on that and how we work with our local partners to make that process easier and understand it. One of the things that we're doing, in fact, in next week is we're doing, for lack of a better word, sales training with OTED team, with Enterprise Florida team, and actually some legislative staffers, so that we all can understand the process, where we're going, and work on it together, because we all have to sell. There are great people in the state. Very smart, very, very good work ethic in economic development. They want to do the right things. Now's the time for us as a team to kind of help bring everybody along to do the right things. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about our future in the state. And I will tell you, I'll die trying, but we're going to have a state team that's going to be one that you're proud of, that represents this state like you want it to be represented. You want people to look at the state of Florida and say, wow, that is a team that represents that state well. Not one that says, I don't even know who to even call. We will get it right. We will get it right. And I really appreciate the opportunity to talk to you as leaders of this community. call on us. Stu knows how to find me. Your local economic developers know how to find me. John knows how to find me. You do. And so I really look forward to working with you. Again, I'll say it one more time. We will have a team that you'll be proud of.